Hey everyone, this is Storybook Rabbitry. I know I haven't done an update in like 2 weeks, so I'm going to do one now. There's not a lot to update, but, well, there kind of is, but kind of not. So, everyone in here is doing really good. We're getting closer to for all the rabbits' due dates. So I don't forget at the end to ask you guys, and just for fun, so how many babies do you think my rabbits will have? So I was thinking, I've calculated quite a few things, so I was thinking, she'll have a big litter, maybe. So that's still a maybe for it. She was in a litter of 6. I don't know how many he was in a litter of. I'd have to ask the lady, but I would like to know, because to me it kind of reflects on how many babies the hill, will produce. I think they'll have around 8 babies. This litter will have maybe around 8 babies. Maybe. Okay, and she was bred 10 times to my buck, 10 times, so throughout one day. So I think they'll have around 8, maybe. I was hoping for a big litter out of this one because I really do want a big litter, because this is probably their only breeding. I'll probably only breed her one more time to this buck unless they're really good. Unless the babies are really good. So I'm thinking around 8, like I said. Maybe more since she was bred 10 times. I don't know. So anyways, let's go to my other doe. I did build a cage for my doe for her to give birth in, so she's over here now. And since we're next to this cage, closer, I guess, bad and good news. Yes, 2 days ago, our horse gave birth to a filly, a girl. She's up there. You can't really see her. It's not the black one, but it's the reddish one. She's clear over there, so I'd show you the babies if I could. And the bad news, my broken opal doe died. I don't know why. I came out here 2 days, the day the baby was born. No, actually yesterday morning. I came out here and it was dead. When I normally come out here in the morning, feed and water all the rabbits. Well, not all of them, these ones I'd feed them, since as you can see they're practically out of food, if you can see it. You probably can't, but I normally free feed the babies and moms, and feed the rest of them at nighttime, the rest of the other rabbits. So anyway, she died. I don't know why, but she did, and now I don't have very many good rabbits in this litter, so I'm going to still keep the broken black, but I'm going to sell the rest of them. Still, I rebred Cool Dude. I made updates yesterday on quite a few things. I rebred Cool Dude. So hopefully she'll have another litter. She was bred twice that I saw. They were out there playing in the playpen out in the playpen, so I don't know how many times he bred her. I saw him breed her twice, so it's good enough for me. And this is the new cage we built. I'll open it up and show you. And yeah, it's been raining like crazy over here. So I had to put this tarp on the top of it. And I put the nesting box in there because she's due in 2 days. And she looks gigantic. And she's hungry because she ate all her food. It doesn't look like she's trying to build a nest yet. And she may give birth tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking, because almost every single rabbit here has given birth a day before the due date. So and only one has given birth on the due date, so they never went over. So since the sides are really big, I had to put some more wire on the sides. I know it looks funky in the back because we had to use a spare piece of wire to do the back piece because we didn't have enough wire to the same wire anyways to do it. So I moved her, we built the cage. We're actually going to build this cage into a rabbit cage too. So for my other doe, because we only have a couple open cages for them to give birth in. And I cleaned up here in a little bit in here. I raked under this one and that cage. I needed to do the rest in here. I'm going to be shearing all these babies today. In about 2 more weeks, I'm going to have to shave all of them. At 8 weeks, I have to shear them. Since I didn't know, I didn't do them at 8 weeks, and they're a little over 10 weeks now. I think they're 11 weeks. You're supposed to do 8, 10, and 12, then let their hair grow out. I never knew that, so I never did it. And they have quite a few mats, so I'm going to have to do it today anyways. But everybody else is doing good. I haven't came out here. This is like the first time I came out here today, so I haven't done any watering or feeding yet. Oh, and I did not ask you, how many babies do you think Blossom will have? This is Blossom out here, the one in this cage. How many do you think she'll have? She looks gigantic. She was bred to Romeo, the one that's over in that barn, Romeo, the chinchilla black. She was in the same litter as Pocahontas, the one that is due, and I asked you first about her. He was in the litter of 6, too. I don't know how many she was in a litter of, but she's already had 3 litters here. I don't know if anybody else bred her. I got her when she was 8 months, so I don't think anybody else did. So when I've had her ever since, I think anyways. She was born in 2010. No, I got her at like a year old, or a little over a year old. And the lady told me nobody bred her, so I don't know for sure. So how many do you think she will have? I think she'll have around 10. Her first litter she had 7, I think it was. Second litter she had 10. Third litter she had 14. So, or maybe it wasn't because I fostered 4 to her. She might have only had 10. I can't remember now, but she had that many, so I think she's gonna have around 10. Around 10. You guys tell me how many you think, and whoever gets it right, it'd be cool, to guess and see if anybody got it right. I would give stuff away if somebody got this right, but I don't have anything to give away to send to anyone. So, unless, you want, like, a broken feeder. So, and then, how many do you think she will have? This is Rapunzel. I palpated her 3 or 4 times. I think I feel something in her. I don't know if it's for sure or not, but she's due on the 19th, and she was in the same litter as Romeo and Pocahontas. She was in the litter of 6, and 2 died, and I sold one, which was a ruby-eyed white, so hopefully they have ruby-eyed whites. It'd be pretty cool. He was a ruby-eyed white, and I'm pretty disappointed in myself for selling him. I never got my doe rebred after that, and she only had 1 litter, and then she ended up dying. So, anyways, so she was in the litter of 6. She was bred to Hopping Hearts Kodiak, or something like that. I don't know how many he was in a litter of, and this will be his first litter ever too, with a doe. So I'm pretty excited. how many do you think she will have? I think she'll have around 7. Maybe 7. I don't know. I think she'll have a small litter. She was bred once to him, and I don't know if she's pregnant or not, because she still acts like she wants to be bred. So we'll see on the 19th. If she's not bred to the buck that she was bred to, I'll probably contact the lady and ask if she's coming to a show over here anytime soon or anything, because I really wanted a baby out of that litter for sure, because it'd be kind of cool. It's like a week from now, or no, it's about 2 weeks from now, like a week and a half from now till she gives birth. Since the one doe is due on the 10th and today's the 8th, and she's due on the 19th, so she's due 9 days after. So she's like a week and a half from now due. So, and I think, like I said, I think she'll have around 7. So you tell me how many things you think she'll have. I don't know, but okay, so my camera's like going to end, and that's pretty much it for the whole update. So I guess I will talk to you guys later, because this video is going to end like in